Section 7-6, and this is called quadratics in standard form. Quadratics in standard form. Okay, so you could take a parabola like we just had on the board, like that one right there. But let's not do that one. Let's do one like y equals 2x minus 3 squared plus 1. And this is in, okay, here, give me your cell phone. All right, thank you. Andres, go to your seat. Okay? Go to your seat. That's not your seat, is it? Where do you usually sit?
Kurt's sitting there.
Okay, why don't you go sit over there instead of sitting in the back, okay? Give me your cell phone, good? I don't want you playing with it during class. Good. I know you've had a long day, but we haven't learned much in 2 weeks, so I have to teach you something. Calvin, here we go. Put your backpack on the ground, take out a piece of paper, okay, and just humor me and pretend to me that you are in it. And so here we go. If I have a parabola that looks like this is called vertex form, right? I can change that thing into standard form by multiplying everything out and adding it all together, okay? So if I leave this 2 outside and I FOIL this, if I FOIL that inside piece, I get x squared minus 6x plus 9 plus 1. If I continue and I distribute through, I get y equals 2x squared minus 12x plus 18 plus 1. If I add those two together, I get y equals 2x squared minus 12x plus 19. This is called standard form, okay? So that's called standard form. So this and this make the same parabola, right? But sometimes you see the parabola like this, sometimes you see the parabola like this. And you want to know something about it. Vertex of a parabola in standard form is given by x equals negative b over 2a. So I proved this to myself last night using the quadratic formula. If you plug this into quadratic formula with just a's and b's, any parabola, you can figure out that x is where the middle is going to happen at negative b over 2a. Because in a parabola, the middle occurs, the vertex occurs halfway between the 2 points. You see that? And so this comes out of x equals negative b over 2a. And y equals, you're going to be confused by this, but f of negative b over 2a. And all that means is take this answer and plug it into your formula. For instance, on this problem that I just made up, okay? Remember what we learned for the quadratic formula? This is A, this is B, and this is C. Who can tell me what negative b over 2a is? X equals, what's negative b? 12. Okay, negative b is 12. What's 2a? What's 2a? 2 times 2, right? Which, because this is negative 12, makes it positive 12, which is 12 over 4, which is what? 3. Notice that on my original parabola, which was in this form, what is the x-coordinate of the vertex? 3, okay? So using this particular formula in this form, I plug in here. F of negative b over 2a means take 3 and plug it into the equation. Remember that? F of 3 just means take 3 and plug it into this equation. So if I take 3, f of 3 is equal to, where'd my equation go? Move down a little bit. F of 3 is equal to 2 times 3 squared minus 12 times 3 plus 19. If I do that, what's 2 times 3 squared? 2 times 3 squared. 18, right? 9 times 2 is 18. Minus 12 times 3. 36. Plus what? Plus 19. 18 minus 36, what's that? Negative 18? What's negative 18 plus 19? What's this equal to? 1. So f of 3 is 1. So notice my vertex is at negative b over 2a, which is 3. F of negative b over 2a is 1 right there. So it's at 3, comma 1, which is just what it was up here in vertex form. See? 3, comma 1. Understand the way that works? Okay? So that's finding the equation of a parabola in vertex form. Okay, so let's see if you guys can find the vertex. You try. You try. I know you don't have whiteboards. I ordered some new fresh whiteboards for you guys. Yay. So we're going to have them hopefully in a week or so. You try. Everyone try. Find the vertex of y equals 3x squared minus 6x plus 7. Go ahead. Give that a shot. You try. You try. You try. What happened? I was looking for mine. So those of you who didn't get it, negative b over 2a is equal to what? What's negative b over 2a equal to, Gia?
1.
How did you get that?
Oh, 6 over 6.
Negative 6 is 6, 2 times a, which is 3. 6 over 6 is equal to 1, right? Then you want to find f of 1. So all you do is you take 1 and you plug it in. 3 times 1 squared minus 6 times 1 plus 7. And if you do that out, that's 3 minus 6 plus 7 equals negative 3 plus 7 makes 4. So the vertex is at 1, comma 4. Is that a Calvin, shush. Shh. Is that horribly difficult? No, I don't think this is horribly difficult. Some things you do have to practice on. Okay? If I wanted to graph this, so carrying on from here, if I want to graph it, okay, this is where I want you to at least find the vertex, figure out which way it is going, and then plug in another point. So if I want to graph it, okay, I'm going to draw my XY axes in here. Ooh, look at this pretty XY axis. Isn't that a pretty color? Okay. So the vertex is at 1, comma 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is this going right side up or upside down? It's up. Okay? It's going up because this is positive, right? Okay? The other thing I want you to find is another point on the graph. Easy point to pick. So graph it, you have to, one, find the vertex, find vertex, and find another point. Two, find another point. Find, there we go. Another, find another point. An easy point to pick is the y-intercept. Who can tell me how I find the y-intercept? How do I find the y-intercept? What do I plug in for the y-intercept, Ian? What's the x value at the y-intercept?
Oh,
Sounds like hero.
0,
No, it doesn't start with H though.
0.
Yay! Okay. Okay. So the y-intercept, to find the y-intercept, you plug in 0 for x, and you find y. That's an easy point. If I plug in 0 in here, this is real easy. What do I get if I plug in 0 in here? 7, right? Because 6 times 0 is 0, minus 6 times 0 plus 7 makes 7, right? So on this graph, there's the point 0. If this is 4, 5, 6, 7, this particular parabola is going to go through 0, 7. 0, 7. And if I sketch it in, let's see if I could sketch it from here. Kind of goes down this way. And then you could use symmetry, since I have an axis of symmetry, right? Where's my tools? Since I have an axis of symmetry, whoops. Where'd that thing go? Where'd that go? Okay. I can use my tools and sketch in an axis of symmetry, right? Through the vertex. Axis of symmetry goes through the vertex. And so if I go on the other side of this graph, it's going to look like this. Okay? So that's what they want you to do for your homework. First, you have to find the vertex using negative b over 2a. You take that, you plug it in to your original equation to get the y value. Then you find the vertex. Then you find the y-intercept. And then you could use symmetry to kind of sketch in your graph, okay? And using this idea that if this is positive, it's going uphill. If this number is negative, it's going downhill. And that's all she wrote, okay? Easy enough? Is that hard? Okay. All right then. Your homework is you have some Math Excel, okay?